Hello, Spurs fans. Are you ready for the latest scoop on our beloved Tottenham? Before we kick things off, I need your help to reach an important milestone, 3,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button now and be part of this incredible journey. It's free, takes just a second, and ensures you never miss a beat with all the insider updates and exciting news. Let's make it happen together. Now, let's dive in. Ilya Zabarnyi's name has dominated headlines this summer, and for good reason. The 22-year-old Ukrainian defender, who has quietly built a reputation as one of the most reliable young centre-backs in the Premier League, was the subject of intense interest from Tottenham Hotspur and Paris Saint-Germain. Bournemouth, his current club, were reportedly open to a sale, especially after Spurs submitted what sources claim was a record-breaking offer. The bid was accepted, and the expectation around North London was that Zabarnyi would soon be holding up a white shirt. But in a twist that has left many surprised, the defender has instead chosen to pursue a move to PSG, leaving Tottenham scrambling to respond. Reports suggest that PSG had long been laying the groundwork for Zabarnyi's arrival. According to journalist Duncan Castles, the French giants have had a personal agreement in place with the player for several months. This early groundwork gave them a significant advantage once Bournemouth were ready to sell. While Spurs had made a formal offer and reached a deal with the club, they struggled to win over the player himself. The decision now looks to be final, with Zabarnyi set to join the reigning League One and Champions League winners in a move that reflects both his ambition and PSG's reputation for attracting top-level talent. Bournemouth, under pressure from owner Bill Foley to achieve a record sale, appear to have secured their objective, but not with the club initially thought to be leading the race. For Zabarnyi, the transfer is a major step forward. After arriving at Bournemouth and making over 100 appearances in just 2 seasons, he has proven himself a composed, intelligent, and technically sound defender in one of the most physically demanding leagues in the world. He reads the game with maturity, makes timely interventions, and possesses the kind of calm under pressure that is typically associated with far more experienced players. It is little wonder that both Tottenham and PSG saw him as a long-term investment. By choosing Paris, Zabarnyi will now be stepping into a squad filled with world-class names, tasked with defending both domestic and European titles. It's a bold move that speaks volumes about his confidence and desire to test himself at the very top. Tottenham, meanwhile, are left in a difficult position. The need for defensive reinforcements has been clear since the end of last season. While their attack showed promise, vulnerabilities at the back often cost them crucial points. Zabarnyi was seen as a potential solution, not just because of his current level, but because of what he could become in the coming years. A young, Premier League proven centre-back with a calm presence and strong fundamentals, he appeared to be a perfect match for what manager Thomas Frank wants to build. Tottenham's willingness to spend big demonstrated serious intent, but in the end, intent was not enough. The failure to convince the player himself will be a tough pill to swallow for the club and its supporters. Now, all eyes turn to Tottenham's next move. With Zabarnyi off the table and the clock ticking down on the transfer window, the pressure to find an alternative is mounting. The defense must be reinforced if Spurs are to compete at the level they aspire to. Missing out on Zabarnyi will be viewed as a significant setback, but it cannot become a defining one. The recruitment team must now act swiftly and decisively to bring in a player capable of delivering similar quality and long-term potential. The window is still open, and Tottenham's ambitions remain high, but whether they can recover from this blow and make the right signing in time remains to be seen. Rumours are swirling around North London as Tottenham Hotspur appear to be edging closer to a surprise move for João Palhinha. The Portuguese midfielder, currently at Bayern Munich, is said to be keen on a return to the Premier League, where he previously impressed with Fulham. While no official bids have been confirmed, sources suggest talks between the clubs have quietly progressed in recent days, fueling speculation that Spurs are ready to make a decisive push before the transfer window closes. Palhinha's reputation as a tenacious ball winner and midfield enforcer has reportedly caught the attention of Ange Postecoglou, who is believed to be seeking greater steel in the heart of his team. Palhinha's journey from youth football in Lisbon to the top levels of European competition has been marked by resilience and consistency, with standout performances for Sporting, Fulham, and more recently, Bayern. After a nearly completed move to Germany collapsed in the previous summer window, he ultimately joined Bayern the following year and helped them secure the Bundesliga title. Now, with Tottenham hoping to build a side capable of challenging on multiple fronts, the addition of a proven midfield anchor could signal serious intent. Whether this rumour becomes reality remains to be seen, but the excitement among fans is undeniably growing. Palhinha's style of play is defined by his aggressive tackling, positional intelligence, and relentless work rate, making him one of Europe's most effective ball-winning midfielders. Known for his physical presence and composure under pressure, he also brings a calm authority that can steady a team in high-stakes moments. Off the pitch, Palhinha is regarded as a natural leader, quiet but commanding, respected in every dressing room he has entered. Under Thomas Frank, who values structure and tactical discipline, the Portuguese international could be the perfect fit to anchor the midfield, allowing creative players more freedom while providing much-needed balance and grit to the side. Before we get into the good stuff, help us reach our big milestone of 3,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stick around to enjoy all the action. Every click takes us closer to the goal. Let's make it happen together. Across the 2022-23 and 2023-24 seasons, João Palhinha established himself as one of the Premier League's most dominant defensive midfielders during his time at Fulham. His debut campaign was nothing short of remarkable. Palhinha led the league in tackles, often breaking up play with ruthless efficiency while maintaining discipline and awareness under pressure. He featured in 35 league matches, scoring important goals and consistently providing cover for Fulham's back line. His blend of timing, positioning, and sheer physicality made him a nightmare for opposing attackers, and he quickly became a fan favourite for his commitment and fearless approach. By the end of 2023-24, his stock had only risen further, having maintained high performance levels even as Fulham navigated difficult stretches. His composure in high-pressure situations and natural ability to read the game drew praise from pundits and scouts across Europe. Following his transfer to Bayern Munich, Palhinha seamlessly adapted to a new tactical environment and played a pivotal role in helping the club reclaim the Bundesliga title. Although used slightly more conservatively in Germany, his ball-winning instincts and leadership qualities remained central to the team's balance in midfield. Now, as he prepares to join Tottenham on loan, the North London club could be acquiring a player at the height of his powers, one capable of transforming their midfield dynamics. Under Thomas Frank's management, Palhinha's disciplined presence could allow more creative midfielders to flourish while tightening Spurs' defensive transitions. His experience across top leagues, proven consistency, and elite defensive metrics suggest he could be the missing piece in Tottenham's push for stability and silverware. But what do you, the fans, really make of this potential signing? João Palhinha arrives with an impressive pedigree, having dominated midfield battles in both the Premier League and Bundesliga, and now the question is whether he can become the vital cog Tottenham's engine room has been desperately missing. With Thomas Frank at the helm, who demands tactical discipline and resilience, can Palhinha adapt swiftly and bring the kind of consistency that turns close matches into victories? Will his tenacity and leadership inspire those around him, or might the intensity and expectations of North London football present a challenge unlike any he's faced before? As supporters eagerly await his impact, the debate begins. Is this the transformative signing Spurs need to finally push for major honours, or will the true test of his value only become clear once the pressure really mounts? Your thoughts could spark the conversation. What kind of influence do you expect Palhinha to have this season? Stay ahead with the hottest Tottenham updates every single day. Hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to keep the top-notch news coming your way. Got thoughts to share? Drop them in the comments. The Tottenham community is all ears. Catch you in the next video.